I'm Ava Margolis for iPulse. A theme park named Evermore is suing Taylor Swift for the title of her new album called Evermore. According to CNN, the theme park has a trademark on the name Evermore, and their business and reputation has been hurt with Taylor Swift's album. There's also frustration with Taylor Swift's Evermore album taking the top search result on Google for the title. Taylor Swift's team states, quote, "He owes millions of dollars in construction, mechanic, and landscaping fees to workers across the valley who have yet to be paid. The true intent of this lawsuit should be obvious."
I'm Samantha Delvell. The Biden administration is trying to expedite the release of children back to their relatives in the U.S. These children belong to parents that have been deported and are currently being held in the U.S. Health and Human Services. However, due to COVID protocols, they have reached full capacity. Relatives of the children are being expected to pay fines exceeding $1,000 to cover transportation and other costs to receive their child. Noreen Shaw, an attorney for the American Civil Liberties Union, said, quote, "While we recognize the Biden administration's efforts to process unaccompanied children in a responsible way that addresses public health needs and prioritizes children's safety, it is critical that it does not repeat the mistakes of the Trump administration. Officials are exploring every option they have to make sure each kid gets home safely."
I am Danielle McDuffie reporting for iPulse. Researchers in Lake Tahoe have developed a new way to prevent invasive and dangerous weeds from growing in the water. If these weeds continue to grow, it would rob Lake Tahoe of the water clarity that it is known for. To prevent this from happening, they created something called a bubble wall. Now, this bubble wall is made with an air compressor hose, creating a barrier that the weeds cannot break through. Once the weeds get trapped in the confined area, they can be skimmed out without affecting the lake at all. This is a great, cheap advancement to avoid the spreading of invasive weeds in water. Researchers are planning to use this technique in several other states all over the country.